Hello and a good morning from Barbados. I know it's good evening. It's going to be night in India from wherever you're watching. But I'm indoors and I'm indoors because I'm bringing you a very important update with regards to the Indian team. India are world champions. This is the morning after. It is about 11 a.m. here. The trophy was won last night, and celebrations carried on well into the night. But I'll explain all of that a little later. But first, the important information, and that important information is regarding the travel of this Indian team. Now, remember, India were to travel immediately after the final was done. That is today. Today here it's Sunday. I know it's Sunday night in India. It's Sunday morning here, and the Indian team was expected to travel today from Barbados. It was expected to go to USA, and from USA, it was then going to go to India. But now all of that is going to be changed. You are hearing these sirens behind me, and these sirens are important because there's a lot of police movement that is happening in Barbados. Why is that happening? It's happening because there is a hurricane, there is a storm that is expected to hit here. There is a storm that is expected to hit Barbados, which has now pushed the Indian travel plans a little back. I'll explain in detail. So, right now, the storm is called Brill. It is expected to hit or make landfall in Barbados in the next 7 to 8 hours. That will be around 7 p.m. or around between 6 to 8 p.m. A hurricane is expected to make landfall here in Barbados. So what is going to happen? The entire island is going to shut down. There is already a warning that has been sent out. The entire island is going to be shut down. People are advised to stay indoors. No restaurants, no stores, nothing is going to be open. And people have been advised that you need to keep your essentials, food essentials, drinks, whatever you want to keep, because it is possible that the entire place could be shut for a day. So, what is the Indian team going to do? The Indian team is not too far away from where I am. I'm near the ocean right now. That's the ocean, if you can see behind me. And the Indian team are in a hotel about 5 minutes from where I am coming to you live. And the Indian team will also stay indoors throughout the day today. So they've been advised to stay indoors. Earlier, they were going to fly from here to New York and then take an Emirates flight, and from there go to India via the Middle East. Now all that is changing. There will be a chartered flight that the BCCI is arranging. That chartered flight is coming from India. That cannot land now in Barbados, because of the weather condition that I just explained. So the chartered flight is going to come only tomorrow, that is Monday, and it is a possibility that the Indian team will leave from here on Monday night, or if the hurricane stays, then even Tuesday morning here. Tuesday morning will be Tuesday night in India. So then they could possibly reach Wednesday early morning, or Wednesday, not early morning, around Wednesday afternoon. So either Wednesday early morning, Wednesday afternoon, or Wednesday evening. That seems to be the time that the Indian team will be reaching there. Remember, they played the game on Saturday. Usually it takes them a day. Normal circumstances, they would have been in India by Monday, but it is possible that they now reach India by either Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, or even Wednesday late in the day, because of the hurricane that's coming. Brill is the name of the hurricane. It is expected to intensify later. 100 miles per hour speed, the winds are going to be blowing, and so everyone has been advised to stay indoors. Once the team reaches India, there will of course be a lot of planning that has gone in. Maybe what we're hearing is that they are going to meet the Prime Minister on their arrival there. Whether they'll have an open bus parade or not, that is not known for certain. 125 crore has already been announced as the total prize money that will be distributed amongst the team members and the support staff. So that's already been announced too. Last night when the team came, Saturday night, they had a private team dinner in the hotel that they're staying, and they celebrated that win. All the team members and their family members were there, and that was done. Now it is Sunday morning. The players, of course, will laze around. After, they can move around right now outside the hotel if they want to visit a place, but evening onwards, they'll all have to be indoors within the confines of their hotel rooms, and then wait to know when is it that they can travel. Right now, maybe for the next 30, 40 hours, they will have to stay put in Barbados. So that's the latest news. that we are giving you from Barbados. Right now, you can see bright and sunny, but the breeze is beginning to blow, and we're just 6 hours away from the hurricane, which means even our travel is going to be delayed. It's possible we were supposed to fly midnight tonight in about 13 hours from now, but because the hurricane is expected to come here in the next 6 to 8 hours, the airport will be shut. So even our flights will have to change. Either we push it forward, go to the airport now and fly out. Otherwise, we'll have to stay around for another day, wait for the hurricane to pass, and then take the flight later. That's the latest update in terms of the team's departure from Barbados. So for those of you who are waiting to see them land on Indian shores, I think that has been delayed by another 24 to 48 hours. That's all the latest information. I thought I'll update you. Our coverage of the World Cup continues. The tournament might be over, but our coverage continues. Plenty more coming your way. I hope you've enjoyed the content that we've been bringing you live from Ground Zero. Another 24 to 48 hours to go. More updates will keep coming. But for that, you need to subscribe to Sports Today. A lot of you have subscribed. So thanks from the bottom of my heart. And give us a like on all the content that you've been watching if you enjoy it. And share it with your other sport-loving friends. For the moment, Nikhil Nas signing off from Barbados. Take care. Bye-bye.